Hey everyone, and welcome back to Subnautica. So, we got a little cuttlefish banging around, and first of all, I just want to say this is going to be the last Monday Subnautica episode, at least for the time being. I have to do like a month and a half of pre-recording, and that would be 12 episodes to pre-record, and I think I'll go crazy if I have to do that many in a row. So I apologize for that, and I might go back before, or we'll finish this episode off. Anyways, I have an update coming soon that will explain most of the stuff, so I want you to stick around, okay? So this is a test. The next two episodes, I'm just gonna kind of be talking, and I'm gonna go head over to that teleporter and to the Lost River, and go get ourselves some quartz. Except for this time, I'm not gonna be dumb about it, and I'm gonna bring some water and some nutrient blocks. Also, I know I can use those gel things. I can eat those and not die. So we're gonna do that. So we're gonna head on over to the quarantine enforcement platform, which is this way. I'm faced the complete wrong way to that edge, and go and use that teleporter after bringing some food with us, because if I end up drowning or dehydrating to death, dying of thirst, that's the word. That took me a while. That'll be a problem. Also, thank you again to Queen Cheesa. It keeps more and more information that I just need to start looking up. There are actually, I think it was 5 cuttlefish in the game. I thought there were 3. Shows how much I know, actually. I think it is 5. Yes, it is 5. Yeah. I need to start paying attention a lot more. Okay, so we are going to go hop down there, and again, I apologize for dropping the dropping all of the Monday episodes in favor of just Fridays, but I'm going to be I don't know if that's the right word, but there's going to be did I just see a thing I could hit? I don't know. Anyways, I did some playing with my computer, and I'm now trying out some different things, so I apologize if it sounds a bit different and things are a bit funky. What is this? Could have sworn I've never been here before, or at least I've never seen that little bridge looking thing. Interesting. I'm on the wrong side of this, as usual. I guess it makes sense. You have to go decently far away. Anyways, let's hop underwater, and I'm just gonna hope now that we can even find what we're looking for, because last time I had to reload the world to even have it pop up. Also, we need to go find that ghost Leviathan adult, because I've read that it exists in the Grand Reef. Not the deep Grand Reef, but the Grand Reef. But I haven't run into him, and I've done a lot of unprotected swimming over there. AKA I'm in a sea glide and swimming down to the Grand Reef. It's happened a few times. So I kind of hope that they isn't there, but I know it's there because I've seen pictures, but I just haven't found it, which doesn't make much sense to me, but whatever. Anyways, right around this corner, we should begin to see those platforms. So obviously this teleporter only works if you have beaten the game. Not beaten the game, but if you have concocted the cure and hatched the baby Leviathans. Looks like I'm having the problem I had before. I'll do a little bit more looking just in case. I don't want to count my baby Sea Emperor Leviathans before they're hatched. Oh, nope, it did spawn. Great, I can see the glow down there. See, the last time we had that problem where this platform just didn't spawn, so I was circling this area for about an hour and never found it. Because, don't know why, I wonder if, do these guys still attack me? I don't think they do anymore. Which is great, which means it'll make using the prawn infinitely easier, as in I should have made that a complete priority. Okay. I want to make sure the center of this is over the platform. Okay. Turn the engine off. And let's hop in the prawn. First of all, I would like to empty the prawn. I want as much storage as we can possibly have. Then put it away. Obviously that's not where kyanite goes, but it's where it goes for the time being. Okay, let's hop this guy out of here. Oh, hoo, 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 hoo. I thought I did that correctly. I guess I didn't. Not what I want. Okay, that's not what I wanted, but I guess it'll work. Okay, I realized that, first of all, I forgot water. So I would like to bring 2 water and a nutrient block. And then real quick, just I'm gonna eat a row. Eat a row of these guys. Try and get extra. And plant them. I've never actually used that 3rd row of marble melons. I only use the first 2. Huh. That's first. Okay. And we're here. And in we go. I'm not that worried about repairing it. If I have to, I will. And I actually remember which one the Lost River is. So we are here, if I haven't explained, to get quartz. We have a giant aquarium to make. Ooh, that wasn't plugged in. A giant aquarium to make. And that will require a lot of glass. Like, a lot. Also, still a bummer that she's having problems. At least she's still alive, though. Okay, so we're going to use the shortcut to get out of here just because it takes so much less time. And I need to go find those baby leviathans. I haven't seen them after I hatched them. Oh, come on. I'm stuck. I mean, I'm not that stuck. I just had to go up, but I didn't really want to. Oh, I forgot that these don't really exist. I thought they were something I would bump into, but nope. We gotta get up there. It's behind this wall thing, which I didn't even know existed. It's a nice teleporter, to be honest. I always wondered why I couldn't get up there, or why it looked like there was an arch up there, and, well, I found it. So instead of doing it the frustrating way that I did it forever, and can take me that, which honestly takes me around 15 minutes to get up, if I'm unlucky, I can just do it the easy cheaty way. Hello? Thank you for... Am I stuck? I hope I'm not stuck. Okay, let's just go over here. Get everything back. And up we go. I should have put a... I really should have put an ion power cell in this guy. I feel like that would have been a... Oh boy, definitely a worthy investment. What are you grabbing onto? Oh, fine. Okay, hello bone shark. Nice that everything is all nice in here. Oh, I was hoping I could swing into that. Come on, let me in. Okay. So we have to go to, if I remember right, it is the first one on the left. Because it was the very last one I checked. Also, if you just use this thing to move, it's just use your grappling hook. Just if you start using it while on land, you move so much faster. I don't know if that was intended, but it's great. So I think, if I remember right, this one is the Lost River. And like I said, just grapple onto everything. It makes your lives so much easier. Well, I only really have one, but, you know. One thing that you can do is pull yourself through and actually kind of... I don't know if it does anything when you exit, but you at least can pull yourself through the portal before it catches that, you know, you left it. This is Lost River, right? I'm not crazy. Only a little bit. Yup, I remembered it right. Okay, so we are here for as much quartz as we can hold. And then more. Basically, yeah. Not basically, yeah, just, yeah, we're here for as much as we can hold, and I'll just talk about random stuff. You know, so I mentioned earlier, I have an update video that's going to be talking about this regardless, but there is a, I should probably go find all the cuttlefish too. That'd probably be a good idea. Now we're back to this guy down here. Long time no see, buddy. Really? Some things just lock you up in the weirdest ways. Okay, let's get some speed going. Some titanium, which I don't need. Most things I don't need. I'm thinking I'm gonna head down to that main level. No, I know you're getting all territorial and grumpy, but I got things to do, buddy. Ooh, there's a bunch of quartz over here. I hear you, but sorry. Grab that. I want to come back and heal this guy up. Because, you know, I don't want him to break. He's important to me. Well, he'll also keep me alive down here. So, you know, very important. Because there's really nothing that makes oxygen down here. I guess the game expects you to have something that makes power. Okay. So, I know I know. What I should have done is brought a, is just driven the Cyclops all the way down here. But it takes like 15 minutes to drive down here versus the 5 minutes to teleport down. And I know it's better to have it down here because I could just go. But what I could do is just go put it in the inactive lava zone and then forget about it. Also, these things here, if I get out, I'll show you. The gel sacks, you can eat them. And they would have given me what I needed to survive, but, you know, everything worked out, kinda. So, it wasn't that bad. Okay, how am I lost? This is ridiculous. I really shouldn't. Oh, there it is. I was looking for the drop-off. I was hoping I could Spider-Man my way through here. I wonder how many things actually need sulfur. We're probably gonna need a bunch of random stuff for the rocket to get off the planet. I mean, I don't know how we'll get off the planet since we've now deactivated the shoot everything down machine. It'd be interesting that if you played, like the longer you played, the more you would get, the more things would stop appearing infected, if that makes sense. Because like I see a bunch of like peepers and stuff that are all infected, but it'd be cool if like the more you played, the less infected stuff you found. I remember there being a lot of quartz deposits down here, so let's go ahead by this weird, I think it's the membrane tree. Yep. I don't like it, really don't like it, but you know what? It's fine. Time to drill. So you need 5 for each. 5 glass for each, so that makes 10 quartz. We've got 6 levels, so we need 60 quartz, basically, is what I'm saying. I don't know how much I can hold. Let's check that. So I can hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 18 plus 5, so I can hold 23. I've got another 18, so I can't quite hold enough to make everything. So what I'm gonna try and do is collect all of it, run back the Cyclops, deposit, and then come back for more. Because the amount of this stuff I use is honestly ridiculous. Okay, so let's go into storage, pull it all out. Honestly, we don't have to break that many of these to get what we want, but we'll need to take 2 trips at least. Which isn't that bad, but I honestly wish we didn't. I wish there was an easier way to get down here, but I guess it makes sense. I'm not exactly doing something resource friendly, and I don't need to make this at all. I just want to make. I wanted to make a giant aquarium since I started this game, and I found out you could connect those. Like whatever those are called, those things. As soon as I found out you could connect those things. Also, I hope that cuttlefish stays there. That'd be a real bummer if he despawned like everything else. Or maybe everything is... Maybe there's only like a... Maybe it's only the little fish that spawn. And the aggressive fauna, I guess, are just the same. Because you can't really... I mean, if I hit it enough, it would die. But I don't really see them... I feel like it's the same ones. I could be wrong on that. It feels like they don't respawn, but the little guys do. If that makes sense at all. Okay, I'm not seeing any more quartz around here. I know there's some over by this, our Lost River beacon tunnel. Or the lava tunnel, excuse me. All I know is that this is about to become a huge pain to get out of. I was hoping I could latch onto that guy. Ooh, I guess we could stop here and recharge our power cell real quick. I might actually do that. In between episodes, come over here and just recharge. Having some really hard time moving around here. I wonder if we can see any quartz on the bottom there, because I think there's quartz in the deep areas. Okay, let's hop out. I want to head in here. Do I have any?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, so it's just a battery charger. Could use that and a power cell charger. I'm gonna pick these power cells up just to have. Maybe that was a bad idea and I should have kept them there, but I don't really. The thing is, now that I have the ooh, I should not have come down here. As soon as I now have that power cell, ooh, we got some really good speed there. We now have the heat transfer module in the Cyclops, so whatever thing we put in just gets charged once we get down here. So that recharge station I made is effectively worthless now. I guess it's fine taking those out, and that'll give us some extra power just in case I really screw this up. Man, it was nice having those two right there, but then I didn't find any more after that. Did I just sweep this place clean, or what's up with this? It's kind of ridiculous, to be honest. Let's just swing, because it's nice because you keep your momentum, kind of. I think we just lost it, but definitely cool. Get the height, get the height, get the height. Okay, great, made it. You know, sometimes I know it's probably a skill thing, but I am so bad with the prawn. Should we be collecting some of those? I feel like you should be able to pick things up with the grappling hook. You okay there? Looks like something shot you out of your flight. Like, did something shoot you down? Is there a... Well, it looks like he's okay now. You kind of freaked out for a second. Ooh, another quartz. Again, it would be nice if you could just pick things up with your grappling hook. Seeing as that's a very grappling hooky thing to do. Oh, I went way too high. Oopsies. Okay, well, let's go ahead on this way. Let's go find one more deposit. And then we'll... Ooh. Then we will run all the way back up. You know, I do wonder, because I understand this is probably acidic, which is why it hurts you. But I do wonder if there's anything in the game, maybe like the biohazard... Oh no, that's just a radiation suit. I don't know why I thought it was a biohazard suit. If you could make a biohazard suit so you could go in this sulfur, that'd be cool. I'm not seeing what I'm looking for. I don't want to go all the way as far as that laboratory cache, but if I have to, I will. No? Okay, let's just be careful with our jump. Okay, come on. Thank you. Cool, we made it. Ooh, and there's some quartz. Ooh, there's a lot here. Okay, this is all I think we're... Ooh, 4. Okay, this is all we're gonna need now. Don't know why I brought the extra food. I really didn't need it at all. But now we have to go head back to the ship and then come back, mine this stuff out, and then go back to the ship again. I didn't plan this well. Honestly, probably would have been better if I just drove down here instead of teleporting, but hey, it's cool to use the arches. Oh, we'll have to go all the way through again. And I definitely don't have what it... I should have brought like a... No, never mind. That doesn't make any sense. Brought like those portable chest things. Well, the problem is that the portable chest things take up as much space as they hold. So it's just a way to keep things organized a bit. Okay. So we can get a little bit more quartz. Ooh, there's actually a lot here. There's 5. Okay, so we'll be able to pick them all up. Great. And then I can just go and... What was that? I don't know what that was. Anyways, I'm happy all this is working. It's real nice. Well, computer, because it's always a gamble when you start plugging stuff together and throwing it all into one big pile. Because you never know if it's actually gonna work or if it's gonna break. Usually it breaks. Uh-oh. We're out. Anything I can do that and then pick it up. Perfect. Okay, let's head on home. Yep, jumping over. You know what, let's jump over this. Yeah, that was smart. I should have gotten some speed first. You know what? I'm gonna end it off here. So I know this was kind of a random talking video, but I wanted to first of all... Oh, there's one right here. Oopsies. I wanted to two here, actually. Wow, there's more than I thought there was. I wanted to just mention that Subnautica will stop being on Mondays as well. There'll just be a Friday episode. I mainly did that so I could catch up to my older series faster, so I could get into the end game faster, which worked very well, actually. So because of that, I am now in the end game, so it's less of a concern now. So it'll be going to just a Friday episode, and it'll also make my life a lot easier when it comes to pre-recording and getting episodes ready for the rest of the summer, because I will be out of town for the rest of the summer, which is gonna be fun and awesome, but I need to get this stuff recorded, because I would also feel bad if I didn't have stuff ready. Come on. Thank you. Oh, that was perfect. I gotta remember to hit that again. I remember having so much troubles getting up this, and then we can stand here. And rocket jump up. Perfect. That was so much easier than I did it a few times ago. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and next time, we'll go drop some stuff off and come back. Yeah. See you guys then. Bye.